Everything seems fine. Music has come to a dead halt. That's cool. You know what they say about music. You don't get to hear it. No music for you. Anyways, there we go. Once again, I have neglected to start this up before I start rolling. All right, so I have to start off with an apology. You see, I did this atrocious thing, and so I'm working from two different, I guess, machines, and I have OBS installed on both of them. But by default, I thought Stream Elements would save settings since it, follows an account. It does not do that. So, unfortunately, on the VOD channel, one of the videos, particularly the one before, like 2 or 3 videos ago, I am missing one episode, which is very sad. That's weird. And so unfortunate. It's really all I can. I'll recreate it. I'll go back through and I'll just imagine the episode. Oh, it's still soft bronze. I don't. A medium temporal storm. Okay, I guess I was. I guess they just give you a lot of free time to prepare for it. So yeah, we're starting off really strong with a temporal storm. I can only hope that I've prepared enough beforehand. I'll keep this on me in case I get launched outside or something. All right. Oh. That was a thing. It's taking shots at me. There's like giant gears moving, or not gears. Oh no, I guess they are gears. So this is what happens when I'm low on sanity. I don't know how smart it is to be opening these windows to take a gander outside. It kind of sucks. Recently, because I've been streaming. Those are like the ones that like get up on their hind legs and walk around. That was a scary noise. He's got a stick. They're armed. But recently, because I've been, you know, streaming the game, I've been getting vintage story in my stuff, so I gotta be like dodging spoilers and stuff. Luckily, I don't think I've seen anything that's a spoiler thus far. I'm glad I set up this window, but I probably could have afforded to make it a little bit better. Against the sickness. You know what's funny? Still slower than being underground. You know, I don't know if this Rust... Because I know this, like, Rust World kind of stuff. I don't know if it's bad to be around... What in the world? Oh, is that it? No, that's just a tree. Yeah, like... Oh, you know, that one was not my map. That was actually something. Okay, now I am kind of getting low there on sanity. I mean, I guess technically killing stuff does raise my sanity, so if it comes to that, I could do that. Or is this supposed to be the Rust World? Am I already at the low sanity punishment? Either way, it's interesting stuff. Oh, okay, it seems to be waning. That's bad. Let's just pretend he's not over there. That's what they say to do about your problems. Just ignore them. I don't know how smart of a decision this is, but... Well, there's our first temporal storm. That guy just vanished. In fact, it looks like a lot of them just vanished. No, that guy's back. Is he? He's kind of flickering in between... in time. Anyways. And I'm still mostly of sound mind. Okay, let's take a look-see and see if our roommate is still with us. Okay. I think I could have taken him if it came to that, but I'm glad I didn't have to. Well, that was exciting. That does kind of limit my mining ability, though I have a lot of copper right now, if I remember. In fact, one of my limiting factors is the fact that I don't have very many ingot molds. I guess I just wasn't even thinking that I'd have that much bronze. So I was like, well, there's no reason to even bother getting all that. However, with... What? Are they still that hot? How warm are these? Oh, 500 degrees. Well, never mind. I'm not going to be using those. I was like, look, it's bronze colored. There's no way that it's 500 degrees warm still. Okay. Well, something we could do. Can't we use these boards to make a chest, like a good chest? Wooden chest. Planks and nails. Can I make non-iron nails? It have to be iron nails. Oh, hold up. Okay, we can make bronze nails. Okay, how about that? We can just make some nails. How many nails are made per nail? What if okay, I can't just place a non-ready work item. Probably shouldn't push it. We're already low on sanity. That is not how I placed it. I somebody came in here while I wasn't looking and moved my shears up against the wall because they were 100% just on the ground 2 seconds ago. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Let's get some trees. I have a second axe that's almost broken, so we'll go through that first. You know, honestly, I really thought the temporal storm was going to be way worse. Now, I'm sure if I was outside, that would have been hellish. But since I wasn't, I'm doing just fine. Let's go this way. We'll get more food along the way because that is actually something I am low on. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a decent bit of grain. I just don't want to have to use the grain if not necessary because it lasts forever. Where is it? I guess it's just a temporally unstable area. That's fine. We'll just go. Just gonna take some of these with me. I mean, no reason not to. Okay, this is a pretty large area to be temporarily unstable. There's no ruins or anything there, so I'm not really sure why that area is. There's a wolf there. So yeah. This doesn't, yeah, no, it doesn't break things at all. Is there any just like swords? Because I know like the Blackguard can make a short sword made for skirmishes in the narrow tunnels. And I'm pretty sure the whole thing is that this is just as good as a meteoric iron Falk's blade, but it's not one. So that's interesting. I guess it just goes to steel Falks. I really like that you still use just a stick for it. I feel like there's a point in time where they stopped using sticks to blade their weapons. Okay, I didn't take the saw with me. I need to make sure I get a type of wood that is specifically not pine. Because, lucky me, those don't grow. Or they don't grow. They don't, that you can't saw them into bow staves. And, you know, as the archer character, I know, like, my main perk is probably the movement speed. You know, honestly, let's pick up some dirt real quick to make, ram dirt. Just in case I'm approached by something that is threatening. Chance a bear. Or a ferocious pack of wolves. I'm carrying around 2 stacks of cobblestone bricks on me. Which isn't, you know, the smartest decision I've made. But it's probably up there. Yeah, okay, these are limestone. There's onions right here. I wonder if there's like especially not temporally stable or like especially temporally stable areas, because it seems like I'm just wandering around and finding areas that are especially nice for me to be in. Okay, there goes our first axe. Does pruning do anything other than just make it look nicer? It's been a while since I've seen a rift. Getting kind of lonely without him. Okay. I'd like to use this a little bit more, so make my day. Well, he didn't have any cash on him. White currant. I guess it's fine. I don't know, something about white berries seems a little bit more poisonous. Because that's like I guess it's like not an unnatural color. It's like seeing purple stuff. Like, I know that's like a very video game thing, you know, purple is poison. But like, I don't know, you see like weirdly colored things out of nature. That's a bear over there. We don't have to have a problem, Mr. Bear. Well, of course, that's more of a threat to me than it is to him. It's this. Heather? Yeah, I don't really need Heather. Sorry to anybody that is named Heather. You know. I imagine there's plenty of you. I heard wolves, but they sound really far away, so I think I'll be okay. I bet there's times in the future where I'll want to intentionally make it into the Rust world to get certain things, or I guess to kill certain things more so. Because I'm pretty sure, although it's incredibly rare, certain, like the drifters and other things can drop the rusty cogs or whatever they are. Which, although it doesn't sound very useful, those are money, and if I get like a really nice one, I can set my spawn point with those. Oh yeah, I forgot the bees. Glad you aren't a walnut or a maple. I've just been cutting down trees at random. I should find a way to make these berries go a little further. Because right now I basically just eat them. And I'm lacking protein and vegetables because my diet has been almost entirely berries for the past in-game week. And in real life too. Yeah, I think this is a decent amount of wood for now. We'll go back and I'll bring back the shears, which are hopefully cooled by now. We also have that high fertility soil that I got. And so we could start growing things on it. Which is a good idea. This area is uncommon rainfall. We don't have a terrible place right now for our, like, home base. But it's also not just so great that I'm unopposed to moving somewhere else. Also, it's kind of funny. The last, like, I guess run that I started, the last save that I started, I was like, oh, you know what? I should make my base in one of these abandoned ruins. It's like, that's not a good idea. The ruins have like specifically worse I guess I kind of did the same thing though. It's right next to one of these. But as far enough, man, all these torches are going out so quickly. feel like these used to last for like a year. Well, I guess if a year is not the year may be 100 days in this game. Okay, how can we make these go further? I could juice it by juicing. Fresh for 7 days. Juicing. I need one of these chisels. Oh, a steel rod. Okay, well. Oh, wait, can this be another rod? Meteoric iron rod. Copper. Okay, copper rod. That would work. That's a fruit press. We don't. Wait, do we have a lump of fat left? I want to say that I used that for something. Either way, that would also be a good idea to make kind of like a pin. Oh, I don't. Okay, I don't like that it does that. I was not expecting it to auto. I thought I was just gonna break it and then like stop crafting. Okay. Maybe we should start like working on like an actual like house. Potentially. Hey, there's a rift. It's been so long, I started to think that maybe I scared him off. Probably because of all these torches, and now that they're going out, it's, you know, causing problems for me. Alright. Onwards. I don't really know what I'm just kind of wandering around right now. So, let's check out the rainfall right there. Because I feel like being near water is just a good idea. And I would like to be in an area with heavy rainfall. Maybe not heavy rainfall, but like at least common rainfall. Because I'm lazy. Unfortunately, it does not look like I'm gonna be lucky with that. And there's also fish here. Don't really want to have to do too much, like, recon while I'm in all this grass. Just craft that in the sticks. I'm pretty sure further down this way is common rainfall. Okay, well, we saw a huge storm pass through here earlier. And like, I know I have the resources, you know, like the good quality soil and all that. But that is something that I'll have to constantly replenish. Okay, it shows the nutrient consumption. It's still is it further towards this? Oh, there's the wolves. There's the bear. More onions. Okay, so that's I really gotta relight these torches. I still seem fine within my own home, but who knows how long that will last. Especially for only common rift activity, or medium. Yeah, it's medium. So that's a little concerning. We got lots of that lime, because this is something that I'll need. I need grinding white marble. Oh yeah, no, it's a few different things. Let's make a grind thing. A kern. Steel chisel. Smithing a thing. Okay. Let's just throw in like one. It's probably a good idea to I don't know how that series of actions transpired where I ended up putting stuff in places where it didn't need to be. Alright. Let's just like place it over here, I feel. Oh, that's something I can do. Well, I shouldn't because I have a perfect amount. Fortunately, I picked up a bunch of dwarf furs. Can I grow this on top of the other one? It's gonna be a really awkward looking. Oh wait, somehow okay, I didn't actually have a perfect one. I was lying. Anyways, don't mind me. Portal to the hell. Oh yeah, you know what I used the fat for? I made that candle upstairs, the like permanently burning thing. Okay. While we're at it, let's go and fetch some more coal. I don't have a shovel. Perfect. It's been a pretty calm rift thus far. You can hear it like thundering, unless that's actual thunder somewhere. Yeah, just sort of making noises, not really. Oh, it's not hot enough, is it? Or is it? I was making, I don't remember actually. A chisel, that's what I was making. Oh yeah, I need the hammer. Right there. I wonder if the drifters and like the wolves and stuff are aggressive towards each other. I would guess probably not. Put that. What? Oh yeah, I was gonna make more. I'll just put like 8 in there. We have 2 molds, so we need 200 bronze. Probably be a little bit more successful if I just like, I don't know, wrote down what I'm doing here. No, it's gotta be 4. Alright, there we go. That's our number. And am I gonna write it down? No. What do you think I am? Tryhard? No, I'm here to make two things of bronze and then call it a day. While we're at it, let's go ahead and make like a chest. So that's gonna be... I don't think I only used one coal, so I guess that's enough. Amazing chest. Guess it won't hurt to throw like these black currants in here, just, you know, keep them going for a little bit longer. Like this might even last. Okay, it actually lasts. What? Oh, is it because of its proximity to the heat? Oh, okay. So that's what's going on. Is I'm burning all this stuff, and the nearby heat of the area. Well, no, that's outside temperature. But either way, the nearby heat is making it last less. That's actually interesting. I can't just pull my garbage in one area and call it good. So, even more reason to, okay, I think that's ready to be worked on, actually. Nails and... Why would I not... Oh, this requires 2. So we're just gonna do that. So we could make 4 chests or 2 double chests with this. Okay, I'm not really sure how I can move that. I guess I can just move these all really far. Place your bets now on which piece of bronze makes it over there first. Oh, and an upset to the right. Where that piece of bronze, you know, didn't make it in. There it goes. If you place your bets on the right one, congratulations. I don't know if you heard that breathing, but that does not sound like any drifter we have dealt with thus far, I don't think. Oh, never mind. It's this regular old drifter. You silly drifter. What? Why did that happen? I think it's doing like a weird thing where this chisel technically needs to be up against the wall. But it's just kind of letting me do whatever with it. You actually need that. Yeah, look, now that all these things are done, or now that all the fire, specifically in the forge, is done, all of these chests, they're, this one, which is furthest away from this flame, are now storing a lot better. So, that is good information to know. Oh, I can't stack different types of boards together because they don't like each other like that. I should have probably, you know, turned one of those into a bow stave like I said I was going to do, but there'll be time for that. I'll have to get more wood anyways. Long. You know what? Okay, I was able to use the nails from other ones just immediately. I wonder if I can just do that as long as I pick them up with this. Like, even though technically I shouldn't be able to pick those up, I just was able to. So I think it's like this. That's a bookshelf. And there we go. Wooden chest. That's interesting that I can make. Every time I do like my little stretch, I'm terrified by it. Yeah, it's nighttime. There's a lot of you guys, and you're fighting each other. Need to harvest that one with a knife. For good old nothing. I don't know why some of them I have to like harvest with a knife and some of them I could just right click on and get stuff. What all can I do with this? So. Oh yeah, of course the Helve hammer. Can make a shield. Antler mount. A better bed. Oh, can I make fences? I can make... Oh, wait, I can make ladders. Yeah, this is way better, honestly. Because each log is 12 planks. And each tree is like 2 sticks. Okay. Shelves. Wooden fences. There we go. Damn it. It still requires a bunch of sticks on it. Though with the shears I can harvest leaves way faster because it's like a huge area. What am I... Okay, I'm trying to make a... bat? Okay. Wait, granite rock? How do I get rock? Full block can be obtained by breaking all adjacent block. Oh, like breaking it out and letting it float? Okay. Interesting. Chisel and then a hammer. And I don't think they even have to match, so I could use the copper hammer. I don't really want to break this stuff because... And also it's limestone, so it wouldn't work anyways. I can't see anything. What am I doing? Let's make the chest. So we can make a wooden trunk, which gives us 4 entire extra slots. For some reason, it shows the amount of storage slots twice. What a nice noise. I bet those are chill guys making all those noises outside. Does this work? Okay, I can place stuff like that and not worry about it too much. I wish they'd stop throwing rocks, because honestly, that's the most threatening attack they have. No. Only two in. Hey, flax fibers. Nothing. Nothing. Why should I not let any friends in the house? That one guy had a flax fiber on him. Look at that. I can turn that into a candle. Of course, I need a bunch of beeswax, but you know. What is the bee thing? Does it just, will it show up if I just bee-nade? You can get a cracked, you can open a cracked vessel and get a bee-nade out of it? I can get protection from rain. What is it called? There's like a thing that I need to collect bees. Beehive kiln. No, this is a kiln. Food preservation, yeah. No. Ah, beekeeping. I need a skip. That's what it is. And that's 18, which we don't have. Hey, look. There's a different way in. Why did that? I guess because they're different temperatures. Okay, how do I make... Because I need lime. Oh yeah, I need to get the rocks. You know, I mean, well, these aren't the right rocks. Now that I have a trunk, I can probably start putting away some stuff so it's not just on the ground everywhere. And that thing is loud. I am missing a bowl. Weird. Once again, my character yawn. I don't know. I feel like I don't yawn in like in front of my face. Probably should use this chest specifically for my food. Because this one in particular, because it's further away from all the stuff, saves stuff for a lot longer. Can I do anything else with... No, it's just this. Arctic supplies. don't actually... yeah, I recently picked up these granite stones from over here. So tomorrow is gonna be house building day, I think. Well, some of it. It's gonna be the start of house building day. Because I'd really like to get these plaster blocks, but they need plaster, which is sand and then quicklime. And quicklime requires us to get lime, cook it. Or we need to get lime by grinding these stones. Yeah, we have tons of limestone. In fact, this wall right here is limestone rock. But we have to grind it first. And that's what I'm currently working on. We gotta get a... I don't know how to say it, actually. A kern? I don't like that noise. Yeah, we get that, and then we can make more progress. Plenty of limestone rocks. Not worried about that right now. Don't know why I put that in there. What do you mean you don't like this? What, these guys? These guys are chill though, look. They're friends. That's just a wolf. Okay, so you're telling me that they just linger around, but they don't attack these guys? What all do I use this chisel for? And bronze. Oh, why did I make it out of bronze? I can just make that out of copper. Okay, I think you can craft stuff to, or you can use, I remember it said something about it. You can use the chisel to destroy something that you're like working on in case it like stops, like in case you break too much or something like that. Soft stones and grains. So you're telling me that I'm gonna be grinding my grains to make like flour as well as I can't actually, as well as using it to make like plaster. I feel like that's like probably super dangerous. Okay, and then we grind it into flour, which is fresh for 2 years. But I can turn that into bread. How much time? It's like 2 in the morning. Let's make a... What will it take to make a... Oh. 10 bronze hoe. 10 bronze head. One ingot. Okay, awesome. It's getting a little dark in here. Maybe you were right about it being scary. You know, I'll go ahead and throw in another piece of coal so that we have this working a little bit longer. It was like 4 and no, it's 4 of this. So we are running incredibly low on our cassiterite. Okay, I can't just do it like that. Can I like just half it? There we go. Okay, that's good enough. So we'll start that other flame. I'm just gonna throw in like 5. But yeah, look, now this is actually performing even better than it has been. Okay, well, never mind. I have no idea how this game works. I'm making stuff up as I go. What am I making? I'm making a hoe. What else can I make? I have a Volks. I don't have animals yet. Pounder cap. A wrench. Okay, where's that? That right there. Hoe. Sorry, I need intense focus. I'm working the anvil. Oh yeah, there. Perfect. Just like that. And I take that. Now we can start farming too. I am fantastic at what I do. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to do that. I am fantastic at what I do. Oh yeah, I have just this burning piece of bronze in my little forge. I was gonna make a shovel, but maybe I should. Maybe a scythe. I need to remember, I can just use copper too. Like, I don't have to make everything out of the good stuff. How long? Okay, how long do we got here? That's at 1,000 degrees. It's still like 800 degrees. I just attach it to a stick and it's perfectly fine. We got 1 pickaxe. I guess I can just make a... Are you from France? I took a French class in high school, so I know like, you know, 15 words. That's cool. Um, yeah, I guess shovel. Why not? I don't know why I was so pressed. It's still above 1,000 degrees. Yeah, right now I'm accomplishing very little. And now I'm gonna do the same thing again, just, you know, throw over 1,000 degree. No, this game is really sick. I imagine like what is it? Playing this game with like a large group where everybody is like fulfilling a role. It would be really cool. Yeah, you've done it. You screwed it up. You're fired. Oh, what am I doing? I'm letting all my coal burn out. This has been done for ages. Just because Steam is afraid of their success. Steam's trying to hold them back. Probably. Yeah, honestly, I wish more places did that. I feel like it's kind of a travesty that it's like I had to take 2 French classes, not because they were required, but because it was like a special requirement or something for like other things. And I really feel like if they want to have language classes at all, then they should start doing them really early. Um, Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, let's get granite. Now we're probably not gonna find any granite around here unless that's. I think that's limestone though. Granite's a little bit darker because it's an igneous rock. Yeah, it's limestone. I always find it really funny in like language classes. They're like using these just like examples that are not helpful at all. This may, I think this is still no. This may be granite. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So I think. Oh Jesus. I think I do this. There we go. I remember a little bit of French. Particularly the numbers. I am curious, like, when a little bit more modern number systems started, because like saying cat van for 80 is really funny to me. I think that's it. Okay, we got the granite rock. Well, I was meaning more like, what is it, like, once you get to like 80 and stuff, you start multiplying to get your numbers. Okay, with these 4 rocks, I will create that thing. So we'll take our completely unnecessary... Hold up. why is he holding it like he's gonna like carve somebody's head in? Bro, it's a chisel. It's not that serious. Oh, does it have to be a fresh hammer, or did I just do it wrong? Oh, I just did it wrong. Never mind. There we go. Oh, it doesn't even... Okay, I thought it took the hammer. Oh yeah, I feel less bad about making all that other stuff then. So now... I don't think it's gonna tell me how to, Oh, thank you for the follow. Nazgul's Bane 3. Yeah, I was looking at the animation, I was like he doesn't even hold knives like that. Like knives, he just kinda got it. This looks like I'm about to like shiv somebody. Okay. What? I actually don't have it in my hand right now. Now he's holding nothing like he's gonna shiv somebody. That's funny. Okay, limestone. Lots of limestone. Let's grab a full thing of it. I don't know if I need to like manually do something here. Oh boy. Oh. Well, Hey, we've already gotten 3 pieces of lime. All right. Well, I guess I have that to look forward to tonight. I bet that absolutely wrenches my hunger apart, though. So I just lava rock. Okay. Let's throw these seeds in here. Let's throw this turnip in here. Because then we can start grinding this grain to make it last even longer than it already does. Okay. I'm going to put the chisel away. I'm going to put the knife away. Because I don't think I'll directly need those. I guess I'll hold on to the pickaxe just in case I do something stupid. Of course, I can't go without rammed earth. The day that I forsake rammed earth is the day that rammed earth forsakes me. You know, let's use our brand new shears. Now, I was thinking about something. So right now I got all these clothes on, and, you know, thanks to basically destroying them through time, now they're, you know, all kind of broken. I wonder if, like, it's most efficient before you start, or, like, I don't know how quickly I could start making new clothes or anything like that. If it would be more efficient for me to just take off the clothes immediately as I start and keep the, like, starting durability. Just run around in the nude. Though, to be fair, it's like the starting clothes, it has a max protection of like a couple degrees. But like, I mean, it could be more efficient that way. So I'm not breaking the starting clothes. But then also, how would I have fits like this? You know, now that I'm thinking of it, I feel like it's almost not worth wearing this hat. It looks very silly. And I was talking about it a little bit earlier, our last stream, but the tier protection system makes it to where wearing the wooden armor is borderline useless. Okay, honestly, maybe taking off the armor is a good idea. I mean, maybe it protects me a little bit from, I could definitely just keep this on, because this actually doesn't stop me from anything. Which is surprising. But, like, the rest of the armor that I have on has debuffs. Particularly in that most of them lower my percentage of healing to myself by a considerable amount, actually. And some of them also, is that? Okay, that's just a wolf, I think. Do you have any buddies around? Hold up. Because I could try stabbing them. I feel like I might want my bow for that. I think I can outrun a wolf. Just because I'm really fast. And I don't think the wolf would follow me for too long. Maybe if I hurt it, it would. I don't know how the aggro works in this game. But so far, every threat I've been able to just run away from if I'm not, like, trying to fight them. It's really nice having all these leaves, or all of these sticks, knowing that, like, the next time I craft something with sticks, it's gonna just all be gone. Yeah, I feel like, I know it was a lot to devote a whole bronze ingot to the shears. 100% worth it. Easily the best thing I've crafted thus far. Seeing like 7 sticks drop at once. That's that's a pretty great feeling. Oh, and then I wasted a piece. Oh, I actually got away with it. It's a third stack starting of sticks. That is incredible stuff. So I guess I would. There was a faster way to get sticks after all. I mean, relatively kind of expensive, but definitely 100% worth it. Oh, is that you? What even are you? I don't. I wonder how strong the wolf is. I mean, I have a lot of arrows. I could just pot shot it to death. Well, now it's awake, so I'm not even gonna get a free shot anymore. I assume this doesn't. Yeah, I think it's just a knife. That's fine. I should probably make a bronze knife. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Because this is something I'm certainly gonna have to just do in here. just like put it in my wall. Look, that good, right? Now just when, you know, whenever I'm feeling, I just... Okay, a little bit longer than that. Alright. Trying to decide what I should do. Maybe just cut down more logs. Because I did make the mistake of turning it all into firewood. And I really didn't even get that much to begin with. I'll keep that on me, actually. I do think relatively soon I should consider getting animals and farming. And I forgot, just this entire area over here is just unstable. Like, really unstable. That was enough to drop me a whole thing while I was just walking over here. It's nice that this field is... Hold on, how do I make a skep? I want to find out before I go over here in case it... Oh, I need more cattails. So, something I should get then. And speaking of... So for bees, I place the skep down, then place a bunch of flowers around it, and then over time the bees will populate the skep. I think. And then from there, what I want to do is I want to... No, I can't move the skep. There's like a way that I can get the skep to me. I didn't mean to break that, but... I guess I planted. And then, but I know, I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can get the cattails, or not the cattails, to get the bees in a skep that I can move around somewhere else. And then I still have to repopulate it from time to time. Of course, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because it's all based on hearsay. Yeah, I should probably take this armor off. Don't really feel like the armor is super important for me. The few things that I do fight, I beat them with overwhelming strength, and the other things that I wouldn't be able to beat with overwhelming strength, I'm just not fighting. Now, I do remember a bear in the vicinity. Hold up, this is a nice pond right here. I wonder if this is still within that... Okay, this might be a nice place to set up shop. Because this has common rainfall. This is actually where I found the high fertility soil earlier. It's actually actively raining nearby. It has boars. Didn't see those earlier. Now, of course, I really doubt that the boar is going to be friendly, because boars in real life will gore you if you're not careful. Okay. Maple. Walnut. Okay, walnut works. There's another boar. But we could domesticate boars. In fact, let me go ahead and mark that boars are here. Bee icon. Boars. I guess that works. Now, of course, it is a lot of stuff that I'd have to move over. I saw the temporal storm message and I got scared. I was like, oh, really? Like 2 days after the first one? That's unfun. It's a huge... Wow, that, like, destroyed my axe. But, I mean, that was an intense amount of wood. Are we chill? Yeah, but boars would be a fantastic thing to domesticate. And there's definitely 2 here. Are there genders? Do I have to... Is it like Minecraft where every animal just counts as whatever? Or do I have to find male and female boars? Because having to find male and female boars would make it much harder. Yeah, I think moving over to that area would be a good idea. It's not so far away that I think moving things over would be like a hassle. But I can use the time that I am spending still over here on... That's macro editor. I wonder what determines the color. Is it because it has a very high amount of something? Why was I upset about the cassiterite? There's cassiterite all over the place. Or not all over the place, but it's pretty common in the nearby area. Sanity permitting, I'll probably check out those areas tomorrow to obtain some more cassiterite. Because that is currently the limiting factor in the amount of bronze that we can forge. Okay. Before I immediately destroy all of my... Oh, I had just one piece of firewood right there. Before I immediately destroy all this, bow state. Okay, it dries in an hour. Can I set it up so I'll just have it in my inventory, I guess. Okay, let's put away the good axe, grab all of these crappy ones, and get the firewood making. So, quick math. We got 1, 2, 3, we got 5, that's weird. Got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each stack makes 32 logs, which is a full block. So 9 stacks is 9 blocks. We need 3 more stacks to fill this. And we have that. Perfect. That was unfortunate. I don't have an axe. Hold on, my map was completely wrong. Because evidently we have way more than I needed. Oh, we even have one extra flint axe. Like for a situation like this. Oh wait, no, my map was pretty accurate. I just didn't factor in the other, because we technically had extra logs. We had more than I what am I doing? Okay, rammed earth, bam, bam. That piece. Bam. Just need one dry grass. Bam. Bam, fire pit created. Bam. Grab you. Alright. It's not exposed to air. Rift. I mean, like, technically I could go out right now if I wanted to and explore a little bit more. But it's very, very hard to see it. Well, damn. Oh? That was incredible. That right there made me feel something, and that's... Okay, it's substantially slower in that container. What if I put it in here? No, it seems like it's just better in my hands. Honestly, with how little cattail we have, I think it's just better to throw it in there. Look at all the sticks. That makes me happy, seeing that we have an amount of sticks. Glider? Okay. Well, if I, scrap weapon kit? To craft a scrap weapon in, like, my hands? That's interesting. Weather. Location based. That's interesting. That looks like a pretty big storm. I guess I could just get to work. You know. This is pretty cool, I guess. Here, let's look. You guys ever have any of those Arizona iced teas? Or not iced teas. Recently I bought it's Arizona diet green tea with ginseng in it. So it says diet. I didn't realize. I guess there's not actually any legal standing behind saying diet, because it has honey in it. So that means it actually has sugar and calories in it. It says 0 per serving, but 10 per container, which is weird considering there's approximately 2 servings per container. So I don't know how I can drink half of a drink and not get half of the nutrients from a drink, you know? Also, in the ingredients it says premium brewed blend of green teas. Can they say that? Like, if I put love in my ingredients, could I just claim that I made it with love? Now, of course, I don't mind that it's made with honey, but I didn't realize that they could say diet and then also have sugar content in it. At least not without making it pretty incredibly obvious. I don't know, just something about that irks me. I guess it's diet as opposed to the original one, but I feel like it's not really diet in general. It's kind of funny. It's got this, in red text, contains a small amount of honey, not for use by diabetics without advice of a physician. Now, of course, that's not to say it's very good. I fault wireless mouses a lot because they kind of suck. But, you know, I cannot complain about being able to continue grinding this stone while moving around the room. Hydrate or dihydrate. Alright. Do people enjoy watching this? Like if you're watching some, like, your favorite vintage story streamer, do they do, do they entertain you for this entire aspect? Also, oh yeah, because I already made for you. You're sitting there and you're like, wow, look at how he grinds those stones. I've not seen such bravery in that grinding stone action. Look at that. 91 quicklime, and we got free quicklime somewhere. Don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, let's take the cooking pot out. Can I? How hot does this have to get? 825. This only gets to 700, so I'll have to cook it with coal. Yeah. Oh, 2 pieces cooked to 1 quicklime? Okay, and then I make 1 plaster with sand. So I'll have to pick up a lot of sand, but I'll only be making 32 quicklime, so you know. Somehow I feel like this whole quicklime thing is not as beneficial as, yeah, because this makes 32 quicklime. Damn. You know, while we're at it, why not? Let's, it was, oh, I needed 4 cassiterite. I actually can't make any more cassiterite. Though I can make copper, and I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna make just like 200 units of copper. Because I was foolish in making bronze nails and stuff so that I can make these chests, but it doesn't change anything about it. It doesn't make it better if I make it out of bronze instead of copper. 2, 3. Look at that. A whole quicklime. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this grain in there. And we're gonna make some grain, quick grain. Yeah, that's what it's called. Not flour, quick grain. All right, look at all that quick grain. Oh, does it just become flour regardless? I can't do anything with this. Oh yeah, it's just. I mean, I guess I can make porridge, but why would I do something stupid like that? Oh yeah, it does become different types of flour. You guys seen that? That green arrow? Fill up just like that? It's pretty good. I like seeing stuff like that, you know? Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing a lot. And I am. Look, just like that. 89, 98 days to almost 2 years. One fell motion. And by one fell motion, I mean a one strenuous motion over a considerable period of time. Okay, now I saw the little particles and I thought it was raining. It's like, it's not supposed to rain here. It says uncommon. And everybody knows uncommon means never. It's like somebody like, oh yeah, maybe. Then it means no. They're not gonna do it. Is there a wolf pup outside? Are they running around with their kid at nighttime? You know, just for that, I'm gonna pop out one of these spears. I'm just gonna take a pot shot at them if I see them. Which I probably won't because it's really, really dark outside at nighttime. Looking at OBS right now because it's a little bit easier. Well, no such luck. We'll eat some of these red currants because they got 7 hours before they go bad. Okay, that good to know. Turns out free coal was not nearly enough to do a thing that I was doing. So I guess I'll throw in more coal. Oh, it was still burning, so that's cool. Let's throw in 6. I think 6 hopefully enough. We're making more coal right now. Wow, this is... Is there like a drying rack? Okay, tool rack to dry, okay. I guess eventually that'll, you know, be good. So each of these makes 1 plaster. So I'm gonna have 32 plaster. That's like not nearly enough for making like any amount. Drops when broken. Plaster. Okay, I mean, I guess if I just have plaster, then yeah, obviously it'll become plaster. It's also sold by a buildings material trader. I mean, I could, you know what, I'm gonna quickly look at some pictures of vintage story buildings. Yeah, builds. Well, now I feel sad. This dude's got like a full-on cathedral going on with stained glass. This guy's got like a modern kitchen, cute starter farm, and it's like the size of a plantation. I mean, I guess to be fair, some of these are creative mode, probably. I hope so. Else this is just embarrassing. Thought I was cool stuff. Thought I was hot shit, but nope. Not even a little bit. Alright, so this should last, yeah, 3.2 years. Awesome. Do I have a bronze shovel? I do have a bronze shovel. Awesome. Copper pickaxe. I got a bronze axe and a tin bronze hammer. Still a pretty good saw. So, few things we could potentially do come the next day. I could hunt some stuff. Which probably is not gonna be what I do. I could make that thing with the bees. Hopefully this is enough. There we go. Let's make 2 of them. With this copper, I may even just make more chests. Is there like, can I make like a wagon? Yes. Solid. Oh, okay, it's unusable. Never mind. Cannot make a wagon. I was wrong. The hell is this? Oh, it's unusable. Never mind. Can I make like a cart? Cartography block. So, no. Unless you, for some reason, shorten cartography the cart. More hydrate. Bottom crust. Top crust. 2 fill. Actually, hold up. Oh, we don't have an oven. Wait. And you have to actually bake the pie. I can't just like cook it like this and then it'll just be good afterwards. I assume I don't have any sand already on me. Do any of these have like nothing in them right now? I wanted to experiment with something real quick. If I break this, does it drop the stuff inside? Yeah. And that's fine. If we decide to move, which I think we should, you know, we're in an area with no rain. And no animals. It's probably a little bit easier to bring stuff over than it is to bring animals. Okay, I gotta get through these pretty quickly. So I'll bring these things over. It's actually not enough. Throw in 4 more pieces of coal. Or charcoal. I mean, I could stock up on my my arrows and stuff and just try to kill a wolf. I don't see that going poorly at all. Okay, those are flint arrows. And then our crude arrows. We'll go ahead and make 10 more crude arrows because now we have the sticks to do that. Where is our crap bow? How long is this? Okay, that's gonna take a while. What? Didn't I come up with like a... There's a way for me to make just a bow that's better than this one. Bow. Simple bow. Flax twine. Okay, it has to be flax twine. Locust... Okay, that's interesting. Locust nest. These are definitely not the locust. These are the ones that that one class can tame, I bet. Not just like the locusts that are just, you know, around. Flax fibers. Mature flax. Okay, well, doesn't help me too much. No, I did see you somewhere over here. Is that you? Okay, it doesn't really go that far. Now it's too hard to actually see the thing. Yeah, I probably won't hunt. Literally the first thing I do is I step outside. I'm not even hunting animals, or not even hunting like passive things. I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I hunt a wolf? Come on, chase after me. Oh, that's reduced. I was like, wait a second, the crude arrows are better. Even though they're made out of less expensive stuff. Okay, well, arrows are not... I knew they weren't accurate. That's like really not accurate. Are not accurate. They have 0 flight. There's... It is the wolf, right? I'm not just... There we go. No, I did see that his buddy was around here. Somewhere over there, I think. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, you stopped. Of course, there's so many of them. I can't imagine they're gonna be real chill with me shooting their friend. Can't imagine that their friend's gonna be real chill with me shooting him over and over again. Are you retreating to your buddy? Nope. Too far. Or too far for me. Probably not too far for somebody who's good at games. Hey, look, it's running around with its cub. How quaint. Is it okay? Is it running from me or is it just running because why not? Awesome, we killed it. Okay, that was honestly not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to go further each time. Okay. Okay. Now time to collect arrows from all the ones that I shot and just completely whiffed. What was that? Was from like a while ago. Look at all these arrows just littering the ground. Some of these aren't even sorta close. But it is nice that I am getting arrows back. Got all those bones. This one over here has a cub with it. I don't know if the cub's gonna fight or if the cub will make the adult more aggressive. Okay, you're running away. I thought for a second the chickens were... Come on, we can do this. The wolf dodge. Oh, there's one. And I really suck at aiming. Oh, that bear's probably gonna take my stuff if I kill it right now. Also, that wolf hardcore abandoned its cub. You gotta be pretty cautious about that bear. That bear's real close. And one, I don't want it stealing my... I don't know if it will. Either way, I should be quick about this. I mean, I could shoot the bear up. I don't know if I have enough arrows for that. Besides, I want to finish off the kill from earlier first. Hey, what's up? Sorry about your mom. Oh yeah, I do have to worry about genders. I don't know. I just now realized that it set it up at the top. I mean, let's think about this. I have this many arrows. Deals about 3. So I would probably need more arrows than this to kill that bear. Because that bear has a lot of health. And I wouldn't be surprised if to some degree it had like damage reduction or something. On the scarier aspect, I have lost sight of it. Fine. You're like halfway done. Yeah, 8 hours of dedication. What do you think this is? Doing schoolwork? You're out here doing all your projects. You know, thinking about it though, it's only a 7 like point. It's a little less than 1 damage. I deal 3 damage. Bears have like, let's say 50 health. Could just poke it with like 20 arrows. I have 20 arrows. I have over 20 arrows. That would be enough actually. Okay, so if I wanted to do this, that would give me 2 days to get around to it. So that right there, we could cook it, but then it's actually less useful to us other than eating directly. But that right there, we just need to get flax. Oh, hold on, I don't have leather. I don't really have a way of keeping this, like, safe, so I guess I just cook this then. Oiled hide. Yeah. Maybe it'll become a pelt. Which, yeah, medium pelt, which I can make into armor, coats, longbow, and I probably make backpacks. That's probably what I should do. Let's just take this. Perfect. It said this is not suitable for meals. Oh, because it sucks. 120 saturation is only barely better than other things. That's like two, yeah, it's like eating two, that's less than two berries. So you're telling me that killing all those wolves was for not? I mean, I guess I got all the hide and these bones now, and that's cool. Can only own one elk. Bone meal, which is great for plants and is a ingredient in terra preta. Compost, that, and then powdered charcoal. That seems a little expensive. Well, not really. It's just the wood stuff. Eating this lump of fat is more nutritious than the actual meat of the wolves. I get it's like the whole predator meat thing. Forgot that I actually had sand. And I'll grind that into flour later. Let's go place down that skep. And I guess if opportunity presents itself, I will take pot shots at a bear. Though with my luck, the bear's gonna have a ranged attack. There's lots of chickens here. Eventually I'll domesticate these, I feel. At least that would be a smart idea, is to, you know, not just kill them all. Especially because there's so many of them. And you can just place them in traps, too. Like, I wouldn't even have to, like lure them by just, like, punching them in the head and then having them chase me or something. What is it? Flax that I need for that stuff? Flax fibers. Mature flax. So we gotta look out for that. That's not mature flax, no, it's mature rye. Is that flax? That's growing rye. Plenty of rye around. Hold on, what does it look like? Okay, just kind of looks like tall grass with a little bit of stuff at the top of it. That's a kind of cool looking little mountain face. Slate gravel. I don't think I've journeyed this far south yet. Is that a... I thought that was a tree for a second. I was like, holy shit, what a large tree. Let's do a little research real quick. Where to find geodes? Where to find flax? Vintage. Yeah, flaxseed in wild areas to temperate. Okay, so it's narrowed it down to literally anywhere. Just not like the desert. And you know, honestly, oh. Well, don't I look stupid? Flax. That'll take a few days to grow, unfortunately. Because I don't actually have that time. I mean, I guess I could just kill another animal later on. Because I'm still waiting on the bow stave anyways. But anyways. Woad. Cow parsley. Random leaves. Hey, this is a much nicer area than the other place I'm at right now. I forgot there's meteoric iron right there. Okay, first things first, let's set up these skeps. Okay, the boar is over there, and I do think boars attack. I don't know what determines their attack, but I do believe that happens. That's probably enough. Perfect. But yeah, I was thinking we could potentially move like right next to this pond. Or not necessarily next to this pond. Because we'd probably like live somewhere like right here or something. Bauxite. Somebody in YouTube VOD comments was like, "Oh yeah, you know, the all of the comments I've gotten have actually been very helpful. Particularly like I learned that this right here was meteoric iron. That let's check that out real quick. I don't think that is, but we find Suivite, low fertility soil, low fertility soil, low fertility soil, nothing. Garbage. A waste of 2 rammed earth. Damn. Alright. So our quest for flax was... I mean, it could still be successful. Maybe in that field that we live next to right now, there could be some nice stuff. What is that? That's just a deer, I think. Growing flax. Flax. Where are you hiding? Oh, probably in this cave right here. Or not. Another entrance to the cave. Oh, shh. That was a little bit more than just a regular surface drifter. And I hate when I'm out for my nice, peaceful walk and the ungodly creature of yore appears. It's like, oh, what a nice, peaceful day, and then that creature arrives. We have flax right next to us. Given we actually need a lot more flax than because assuming each piece drops, like, I don't know, couple pieces of flax. We need 4 for 1 flax, like, rope thing. What am I doing back here? Got more grain to grind tonight. It's 12% cured. How's the bow coming along? 12% dried. Okay, that's gonna take a few days then. This is only fresh for 24 hours, so we might want to just go ahead and cook this. We can't even make meals out of it, which really sucks. And we don't have salt yet, so it's not like I can salt it and keep it preserved or like pickle it or something. Oh, it's actually really pepper in here right now. Cured bushmeat. Salt. Turns it into 20 days instead of 2, which is still really bad. That's actually still not a very good preservation. Why did I put it on that one? scythe. Copper scythe. We're looking at, oh, just 1 ingot. Hold up. Do scythes get dry grass vintage story? Yes. No. Maybe. So. Alright, so. Inconclusive. I know that's, you know, very useful. Because I assume most of you guys are watching this as a tutorial on how to play a vintage story. I know I am. I'm using my own, I don't know why I did it like that. That's not how that works. I need 4 of this. Because I'm actually going back in time and then rewatching my stuff after I post it. So that I kind of, you know what I'm doing. Okay. I am curious because our stuff was really bad in terms of time there for a second. I mean, it's still bad because now I got this thing going. Damn it! I didn't realize they just pressed it and you take it out. Put it back in there. I mean, it's actually ready to be worked, so. Can I? Okay, because I'm using copper. Can I just? Scythe head. I appreciate that this is kind of lenient. Like, it's not super hard to just screw up completely. Or it's not super easy to just screw up completely and then just waste stuff. Okay, now, as everybody knows, you just grab 1 stick. And it's good to go. Oh, this is actually fresh for a few more days than I thought it would be. Wait, hold, is it bad because of this torch right here? Okay, it certainly didn't hurt, though. Yeah, actually, it lowered by a little bit. Actually, probably shouldn't be removing stuff just yet with this. Man, that's pretty large. Okay, so soon enough, once these hides become, you know, ready, we'll make more hunter lever backpack. I don't have lever because I can't lever work yet. I don't have tannin. We'll make hunter backpacks, which provide one extra, so that'll give us 3 extra slots compared to what we have right now. Which I mean is pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of extra material that we can carry. All right. Yeah. We have a small amount of plaster. Let's grab the rest of our lime. Let's just go ahead and cook it up. I'm making more charcoal as we speak. I wonder if this tans or this is better done outside. Well, it doesn't really. It's oiled. It's not like tanned. That's probably fine. I see the sparks fall on my hay bed. Oh, I wonder if I can take that with me. $70 in-game days. Progression guide. Lanterns. Okay, we do have some quartz. Night vision lens? Terminus teleporter Thanatos coupling? What? I thought there was like a lanterns and stuff I can make, not not Terminus teleporter Thanatos coupling. Me when I use the God of Death to teleport around. What is it? Lantern. There's a lantern. Never mind. There's actually a fake lantern. Candle, which is cooking a bunch of beeswax and fiber together. You know what? While we're at it. Okay, actually I have that cooking. I'll probably hurt myself if I try to take that out right now. Just one more. Let's put this away. Because I have a chest, you know, specifically for them. Let's make some more copper ingots. Because we can just... I don't know. I guess I kind of forgot that I could just make another... I actually can't. I don't have any grass. You know what? This is a perfect time to see if the scythe gets grass. Remove grass. Okay, that's fantastic. Does it work on this? Trim grass. Holy shit. This is fantastic. I have a cool new toy. You know, honestly, I wonder if that's like studied. Like, how minor upgrades like that. Because, like, retrospectively, that's really not that big of an upgrade from, you know, what I had before. But it certainly feels that way. One, two, three. Where did it go? Okay, I threw it on the ground. Just make a... Okay. We... 20 pieces, so 40 pieces. I don't know why I put that away, still need it. There's no fuel in there. I was trying to make that copper melt with a torch. Okay, while we're waiting, we can get this and grind it up into grain. Not into grain, into flour. I think I just lost one of my bushmeat. That sucks. I like a little bit, not too much. So we could make a windmill, supposedly, to automate this process. Which I guess is how you would reasonably make a lot. I wonder if I can make like a water wheel. I haven't really encountered like a river. I don't know if rivers are something that are in the game. Because I've mostly just found... Oh. Didn't know about that. I've mostly just found like little ponds and stuff. I wonder if this gives me anything if I grind it up. I think we made ours out of granite. I wish I could see all the stuff that I could grind. Oh yeah, that's a little bit later. Alcohol? I mean, what? What, can I grind cheese into not cheese anymore? Into powder? It's like that, what is it, Cheese Whiz you get in a can? Do people eat that stuff? Like, I don't know, it just, something about the combination of all of the factors that it has just makes me feel real uncomfortable about what it is as a thing. I'm making nails and strips. So with these extra nails and strips and stuff, I can make more chests. Is it storming right now? Like outside, or is it just storming somewhere? Oh. Not really where I'm at, but kinda. I think that is potentially the most threatening uh lightning effect I have ever seen in a video game. Isn't that it? Okay, so got all of this stuff. That's pretty cool. Now we can make that right there. Wait, do we make maple planks? So is this material? Okay, I guess that counts as stone. It's actually really cool that it gave me that information. I think the overweight looks a lot more natural. This looks infinitely funnier to me. Soft copper. It actually stores kind of well in there. I mean, not better than like this. Oh, okay, so now if we combine it with what? Milk? What? Oh, yeah, water. We just combine it with water. We get dough, which then if we bake in an oven, it will become bread. And we could chart it and make it bad if I wanted to do that. Wonder if I have anything that I could like tape my mouse down with. Hold up, I got this idea. I will be back in a second, but I am gonna see if I can just shove my mic arm down on top of the right click. No, it's not going to work. Anyways. I'm gonna pause for a second and I will be right back. I know, you missed me. Anyways, time to grind more stone. I got myself a string cheese. Just the Walmart brand though, so it's not very good. I wonder what makes the cheese pull apart like that. I think it's something about like the feeling they have whenever they make it. Or do you think it's... You know what? I just thought about something. My stream title was more apt than I thought. We are quite literally back to the grind. It only took 3 hours to get back to the grind, but we did get back to the grind. Alright, feel like maybe there's better uses of my time right now. Because the lime is literally just for plaster. Like, it's purely decorative. I'm taking off one of my headphones because they're dying. That's alright though. Thought it was a lot brighter outside than it is. Oh yeah, it's cool. Minecraft just has it to where I think you always hear lightning. This game actually, lightning is based on location. So I heard that like a little bit after. Which tends to suggest that it's close by, but not like immediately. Either way, I think this is probably a good place to call it. I think we really didn't make too much progress. I did make some really nice things just to have, like, you know, this thing, the scythe. I made I made this hoe. I didn't actually use it at all. The shears, my favorite tool now. We have sticks. That's a really interesting effect because it's really jarring, just like, you know, real life lightning is. Anyways, appreciate all of you who stopped in. Maybe next time I'll remember to start the game before I start rolling, so you know we don't have to do that. Anyways, see you next time.